Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Heaven's Tutorial. Today we will finish up with this chapter, Laws of Motion. We will solve few numericals. But before that, let's revise this chapter. As I've told you, this chapter is very important. See here, in the first law we studied about inertia and force. Second law was about your linear momentum. And we learned that force is equal to mass into acceleration. Third law was equal and opposite force. Remember, the Newton's third law of motion was that to every action there is always an equal and opposite reaction. So this will help you to understand more clearly. So here, the first Newton's first law of motion. And as you can see, here is a wooden box kept, and object at rest will remain at rest. And here a person, he is trying to move the box unless acted on by an unbalanced force. And he is pushing the box. And it's written, an object motion will continue with constant speed and direction unless acted on by unbalanced force. So first law of motion में हम लोग ने ये पढ़ा था कि जब एक बॉडी रेस्ट पे है तो रेस्ट पे रहेगी, और मोशन में तो मोशन में रहेगी जब तक कोई एक फोर्स उस पर एक्ट नहीं करता. नेक्स्ट इज न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन. न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन में ये पढ़ा था कि एक्सेलरेशन that depends on the mass and the amount of force applied. ये पढ़ा था कि acceleration that is directly proportional to force and force that is directly proportional to mass. Remember this क्योंकि इसके through numerical solve करेंगे अभी हम लोग आगे. Next is your Newton's third law of motion. For every action force there is a reaction force equal in strength and opposite in direction. You can see in the image the person A and the person B, they are trying to push each other, kind of like that, right? So third law को आप ऐसे याद कर सकते हो. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर किसी ने आपको थप्पड़ मारा तो आप भी उसको उतने ही तेज़ से आप थप्पड़ मारोगे. वही है यहाँ पे थर्ड लॉ में. सो याद रखना कि हायर ट्यूटोरियल वाली ने ये बताया था. ओके. एक्सरसाइज ए, कॉन्टैक्ट एंड नॉन कॉन्टैक्ट फोर्सेस, इसमें आपके न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं है. द सेकेंड एक्सरसाइज न्यूटन्स फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ मोशन एंड इनर्शिया, इसमें भी न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं है. नाउ दिस इज द थर्ड एक्सरसाइज, लीनियर मोमेंटम एंड न्यूटन्स सेकेंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन, इसमें न्यूमेरिकल्स हैं. सो दीज आर योर क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू न्यूमेरिकल्स एंड वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व द 7th part, the 14th part and the 11th part. So the question is, a force acts for 10 seconds on a stationary body of mass 10 kg, after which the force ceases to act. The body moves through a distance of 100 meters in the next 5 seconds. Calculate. First is the velocity acquired by the body, second is the velocity produced by the force, and third is the magnitude of the force. So let's solve this numerical. And whenever you solve a numerical, don't forget to write the things that are given. We will write the given things. So first is your mass. How much mass is given? That is 100 kg. So 100 kg. Distance, that is 100 meter. Initial velocity, that is your 0. Why? Because body is in motion. Okay, that's why u is 0. The first question is the velocity acquired by the body. V is equal to displacement, or you could say distance, displacement upon time. Okay, so here your displacement is 100 and time is 5 seconds. Okay, काट कर दिया. 20 ms minus 1. 1 minus 1 होता है. Remember this. Okay, and your answer is 20 ms minus 1. Okay. Now next is your acceleration produced by the force. So second point is your acceleration we have to find. For that we will use the formula V2 is equal to u2 plus 2as. Okay, so v is 20 and स्क्वायर लगा देंगे and u is 0 तो 0 पे लिख देना डायरेक्ट. a we don't know, s is 100 meter. Okay, so 20, this will be 100. 400 is equal to, now solve this, 2a into 100, or we could write directly 200. Okay, now 400 is equal to a and 200. Okay, next your 400 upon 200 is equal to a. कट कर दीजिए, 2 is your answer. 2 ms minus 2. This is your acceleration. Now third is your magnitude of the force. Magnitude of the force, इसको निकालने के लिए F is equal to ma. F is equal to z and m is 100. Acceleration is 2. So your force will be 200 Newton. Don't forget the unit. यूनिट के लिए मार्क्स करते हैं, पता ही होगा आप लोगों को. सो आंसर इज 200. सो दिस इज हाउ वी विल सॉल्व द इक्वेशन. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज योर 11th one. A body of mass 500 kg initially at rest is acted upon by a force which causes it to move a distance of 4 meters in 2 seconds. Calculate the force applied. So first we will write the given things. एक comfortable नहीं लिखने में, इसलिए please ignore my writing. So first is a mass 500 gram. Initially at rest. Initially rest है, is your initial velocity, that is 0. Is acted upon by a force which causes it to move a distance of 4 meter. So s is your 4 meter. Remember that distance का symbol होता है s and the time is your 2 seconds. Now we have to calculate the force applied. Force calculate करने के लिए क्या formula होता है? F is equal to ma. But उसके लिए mass है हम लोग पास, but acceleration नहीं है. So we will find out the acceleration. So उसके लिए we will use this formula. S is equal to ut plus 1 by 2 at square. Okay, so S is equal to 4 meter is equal to u is 0, t is 2 plus 1 by 2 into a we don't know and t is 2 square. Now solve this. 4 meter, 0 into 2, that will be 0 and 1 into 2 and 2 to the 4. 2 4 meter is equal to 0 plus a into 2. So 4m is equal to 2a. 4m upon 2 is equal to a. 2ms minus 2 is equal to ये a. ये a है, 9 नहीं है. So acceleration पता चल गया. So F is equal to ma. The main formula is this to calculate the thing that is given. Now F is equal to, now notice one thing कि जो mass है that is in gram, kg में convert करना है. So kg में convert करने के लिए we will पहले तो 1 kg is equal to your 1000 gram. So 500 ग्राम कितना होगा? ओके, इस तरीके से एक्चुअली मैं करती हूँ, मुझे थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है. सो kg विल बी इज इक्वल टू 500 upon 1000. तो यह आ जाएगा 0.5 kg. So mass is 0.5 kg into acceleration is 2 is equal to 1 Newton. Force is 1 Newton and the answer is 1 Newton. Yes, we got the answer. So this is how you will calculate this question. और ये ध्यान रखिएगा मास केजी में होना चाहिए। हर एक पर्टिकुलर चीज का यूनिट देख लीजिएगा, नोटिस कर लीजिएगा। Now we will solve the 14th part. A bullet of mass 50 gram moving with an initial velocity of 100 ms minus 1 strikes a wooden block and comes to rest after penetrating a distance of 2 centimeters in it. Calculate the initial momentum of the bullet, final momentum of the bullet, retardation, and the resistance force exerted by the wooden block. So let's start solving this. And as I told you, first of all, you have to write the given things, right? So I have already written the given things. Mass is given 50 gram is there. Initial velocity that is 100 ms minus 1 and the distance is 2 centimeter. The first part is the initial momentum of the bullet. So for calculating the first part, that is the initial momentum, the formula is P is equal to mu. This is the initial momentum formula, okay? U is there, not P. So P is equal to mass with a 50 gram. Notice it is gram. So we will change it to kg. So kg के लिए the value will be 0.05 kg. Okay? So here we will write 0.05 kg into your U is 100. Okay? So आपका आंसर आ जाएगा 5. Okay? Second is your final momentum. Okay, first initial momentum का लिख लिए, यूनिट लिख लेते हैं kg ms minus 1. Second is the final momentum of the bullet. So for calculating the final momentum, formula is p is equal to mv. यहाँ पे v होगा, ठीक है। नोट ये ध्यान चीज रखिएगा, इनिशियल में u होगा, फाइनल में v होगा। ओके, सो v is equal to m, how much? इट इज 0.5 इंटू v. v इज 0 क्योंकि क्या है, बुलेट जो है इनिशियल वेलोसिटी इतना होता है, फिर बाद में क्या हो जाता है, क्रेस्ट पे आ जाती है, इसलिए जो वेलोसिटी है वो डिक्रीज करती रहती है, इसलिए आपको जो फाइनल वेलोसिटी है वो है 0. ओके, सो p इज इक्वल टू 0 हो जाएगा, आंसर इज 0. ओके, थर्ड इज योर retardation. Now for calculating retardation, it is very easy to calculate retardation. So for solving the third retardation, you will use this formula. V2 is equal to U2 plus 2AS. Okay, V is 0, U is 100. We will keep it in bracket squares. 2 into A we don't know, and S is your, note that S is your 2 centimeter. We have to convert into meter. तो मीटर के लिए 0.02 मीटर. ओके, सो 0.02 मीटर होगा. सो we will write here 0.02 meter. Now solve this. It will 1212 plus 2a into 0.02. Right? Now this 100 will come here, I mean 10,000 will come here, and this will be 0.04 A, and your answer will come 2.5 into 10 to the power 5 ms minus 2. So this is your acceleration. Okay, so this is how you solve the third part, retardation. And one more thing कि नेगेटिव में जब भी एक्सेलरेशन आता है, मतलब दैट मीन्स कि वो रिटार्डेशन है. Now fourth part, for fourth part, that is your force. We have to calculate force, और force का फॉर्मूला होता है F is equal to m into A. M is 0.05 into A is your 2.5 into 10 के power 5. So total answer आएगा 12500 n. Okay, so this is your answer. This is how you are going to solve these parts. ऐसे इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा, इजी क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, that's for sure. And so this is it. So this is the first exercise, Newton's third law of motion. There is no numericals in this exercises, so we will leave this here. This is your E part, the gravitation, and there are a few numericals that we are going to solve. And we are going to solve the 9th part and the 11th part. in this page
and
and
here
your
your
19th and the 20th part.
okay.
Not
So
20
let's
part.
start solving this.
Now we will solve the 9th part. Ball is released from a height and it reaches the ground in 3 seconds. If g is 9.8 ms minus 2, find height from where the ball was released, and second is the velocity with which the ball will strike the ground. So first of all, we write the given things. So your time is 3 seconds, g is 9.8, u is your 0. Okay. So first is your height. So you will use the formula S is equal to U2 plus 1 by 2 dt square. Okay. Now S is your, we don't know about S. So first of all, then let me tell you, you have to find the height. Let ds is equal to height. Okay. S U is 0, 0, T is 0, 3 plus 1 by 2, G is 0, 9.8 and T is 0, 2. So write like this. Okay, next solve this 0 plus, so we will cut this 4.9. 4.9 into 3 is 9. So S will be your 44.1 meter. Okay, so this is your answer, first part. Second part says we have to find the velocity. For calculating velocity, we will use this formula v2 is equal to u2 plus 2gs. So v2 is equal to u is 0 plus 2 into g is 9.8, s is equal to 44.1 meter. Now solve this and your answer will come 29.4 ms minus 1. So this is how we'll solve the question 9th part. First of all, write the given things. Second, you have to use the formulas. Don't get confused. I'm using this formulas, using where your acceleration that is replaced by the acceleration due to gravity g. So this is the solution of your B part. We have to calculate the final velocity of the ball in reaching the ground. V will be your 0 and U is 0. V we have to calculate because English फाइनल वेलोसिटी V से इंडिकेट किया जाता है. So यहाँ पे U आपका 0 है. S is given. We will use the third equation, which is V2 is equal to U2 plus 2GS. V we don't know, and remember it's square. इससे यहाँ पे square root लग जाएगा तो 20 आ जाएगा. Okay, and then you solve this. Third part say the total times of journey of the ball. Total time of journey of the ball. इसके लिए क्वेश्चंस को समझिए. बॉल आपने ऊपर छाला, ऊपर गया, 1 सेकेंड समझ लिए, और फिर ग्राउंड पे आया 2 seconds. So here we have used this formula 2u क्योंकि ऊपर गया है और नीचे आया है. इसे 2 into u by your g. So here we have taken u as 20 because initial velocity आपका आंसर 20 आया था. That's why u is 20 and g is 10. And we have solved this. We got 4 seconds. So this is how you will calculate this numerically. Now the last question that we are going to solve is the 19th part. A pebble is dropped freely in a well from its top. It takes 20 seconds for the pebble to reach the water surface in the well. Taking g is 10 ms minus 2 and speed of sound is 330 ms minus 1. So we have to find the depth of water surface and the time when echo is heard after the pebble is dropped. So first we have written the given things. I have written the given things. Time is given 20 seconds. Acceleration due to gravity that is given 10 ms minus 1 and speed of sound that is 330 ms minus 1. So first question is the depth of water surface means your distance. So I'm using this formula to calculate the depth of the water surface. So S is not given. S we have to calculate. U is your 0. T is your 20 into 20 plus 1 by 2. G is 10 and 2 is 20 and square. Solve this and you will get the answer. Here we will cut this So it will 4 zeros. S is equal to 2000 meter. So this is your answer. Okay, here you can see the answer is here. Second is the time echo is heard after the pebble is dropped. Using this formula, as you remember that speed is equal distance upon time, वही चीज़ है यहाँ पे. तो टाइम हम लोग पता नहीं, डिस्टेंस है 200, 2000, स्पीड इज 3, ये कैलकुलेट दिस 6.1 आएगा. टोटल टाइम पूछा गया है, इसलिए 20 मिनट्स पहले का था, सेकेंड्स था, और प्लस ये, तो टोटल आपका हो गया 26.1 seconds. So this is how you will calculate all the numericals. Now I want you to solve this numerical. Comment box में और लिख दूँगी. And please answer this question. And if you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section. If you like the video, give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more updates. And don't forget to share it with the friends. Thank you so much.